hope you are all doing well wherever you are, whatever time it is. I hope you are having a great day. It is currently, looking at my computer, 12:45 here in Vegas. I didn't have much plans in terms of what I wanted to do for the video. I actually just woke up not too long ago, like maybe about 10 o'clock, so I woke up pretty late a couple hours ago, and then I kind of just sat in bed and watched some anime for a while. But I just put on some lip gloss because my lips were incredibly dry. But I think I might shower and get myself ready, get myself out of PJs. I do need to run some errands, which I am not a vlogger. I'm not going to take you out with me. I don't know if I'm ever going to do that because I don't think I have good video skills like that. Like, I don't remember to use my phone when I'm out, and I'm really bad at taking pictures of things, honestly. So I don't really use my phone a lot when I'm like physically out and about doing things, running errands, whatever. I'm kind of just focusing on the task at hand. So I am wanting to do a video of either a draw with me, planning for my store. So we're going to make some plan some digital coloring pages together, or I was also going to show you my journaling environment because I use so many different kinds of notebooks, journals. I made, like, you can see I have a lot of crafting stuff over there, but I also have a lot of more stuff in my closet. I have tons of storage of things that I use for journaling, craft supplies, and everything. So I wanted to show you like my journaling stuff. So if we don't do that today, we'll definitely do it next video. But anyways, I will be back. I'm gonna get myself ready. I haven't decided if I want to wash my hair. I haven't washed my hair in like 2 days. I don't wash my hair often. I should, because my hair is really gross and oily. That's me. But I feel like my hair grows really slowly, and I don't believe any of you know me very well, but if you did, just a few years ago, my hair was like really short. I've never had hair. It doesn't look that long in the camera, and if I'm being honest, it really isn't that long, but for me it's long. This is the longest my hair has ever been. It's like just a little past my chest. I would say like a few inches above my belly button, so that's pretty exciting. I've actually been thinking about cutting it because ends are insanely dry, and I trim my hair quite often, but I feel like it's just not enough. So anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So we are going to do a video discussion on either journaling or drawing, and I will be back. Thanks. Hey everyone, so I'm back. I know it's your first time, sorry I'm like scratching my hand, but it's your first time seeing me from this view. I changed the view from earlier. First off, don't mind my one piece mouse pad that is super gross and dirty, stained with drinks and stuff. So yeah, don't mind it. I could run it through a washer, but I'm honestly planning on just kind of getting a new one. I decided that the first thing I wanted to do was we are going to actually sketch and plan for my digital coloring book. This is currently the page that I'm working on. Very cute. I am not happy with the crab, and I actually have my mini iPad here next to me with Pinterest opened up to use as a reference and look at things. So I'm just kind of looking some stuff up. I have first I looked up a crab doodle because I knew something looked wrong with him and I was not happy with it. So I just wanted to see, and I think I'm going to go with a crab doodle very similar to like these two. I'm actually going to move the eyes like more on top of the head instead of the center of the body because this just looks really funny. So yeah, we're going to do some drawing and sketching first, and then we will possibly work, or I'm actually going to show you maybe my coloring pages for the book that I've already finished so far. So thank you. Hey again. It is nice to see you guys. So I just did a little bit of planning in my journal, my Hobonichi. This is like my daily just nonsense things that I post in here. Things that I write in here. So stuff that I have to do in terms of like chores, physical things I need to do. I track the weather, and then just like my day. This is not my bullet journal. This is just like I flip through all of it. It's literally what I need to do for school, packing, because I travel a lot for school, what I do for work. I don't really decorate it or draw on it. I just have to highlight some areas so that I know where to write, and then like you can see me planning for work. And then I just put a bunch of stickers in here. I do have a separate bullet journal, but I was going to actually do a video on my journaling environment, so we're not going to do that today. But before I wrap up today's video, I wanted to show you some previews or images of my coloring pages. I'm not going to show all of them, but I will show a few of them. And maybe we could practice coloring some of them together just to kind of like product test. And I actually uploaded this coloring page today, and my shop is going to go live by the end of this week. I'm not going to have a lot of products up, probably like 2 or 3, but I will add more over the next few weeks. So it will continue to boom, and I hope you guys will continue to check it out and buy things. But to show you, this is one of my coloring pages, page 4 specifically. So I have 2 characters that I'm typically working on. This is Pepperoni and this is Bert. Bert is a penguin, Pepperoni is a cow. I'm going to show you just a couple pages, not all of them. The coloring pack is 5 pages long with a bonus page. Here's Pepperoni again, feeding the fish underwater. There's a little shrimp swimming on him, and he has like a, you know, like how SpongeBob wears those things that put water in. This is kind of like an astronaut helmet that keeps the water out. And then I'm going to show you one more page. This one. I love this page. You see his cute little butt. He's swimming and diving for some treasure. So yeah, and he's got a little map here. So let's color one of these together. Let's do this one. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because that will take me hours. Not really, but I don't know how serious you guys take coloring, but I tend to take a really long time. So my Ohuhu's next to me. I just picked out like a few colors. Sorry, I'm grabbing them right now. But I picked out a few colors. I'm not using Ohuhus for these. I'm actually using some, I got these off Amazon. They're like shuttle art markers. But it's because my Ohuhus, there's a lot and they're kind of packed away. I do have some blue ones picked out, but then I would have to take everything out of the cart. I really need a better organization method for this. So I do have a few because these are the ones that I could access without having to take everything off, like the coloring books and everything. And then these are like shuttle art markers. So this is just a test page, nothing crazy. Okay, so let's kind of zoom in here. Sorry, my camera is not on a stable thing. And let's do some coloring. I'm gonna give it a little bit more lighting so I can see it a little better. Okay, so I have a cute little shrimp here, so I'm gonna color him in. So I really tried to put my best effort into these coloring books. I had to like double check them multiple times because when I do the sketch on Procreate, which you guys saw me earlier, and then I do the line art, I tend to do a lot of like erasing and fixing, and then sometimes I miss little details, so I have to go back in and redo it. So it can be a little frustrating, but it's fine. I enjoy it. Sometimes I get frustrated with the whole like having to backtrack process, but it is fine and it is what it is. But I am not a digital artist at all, so it has been a fun process to just learn how to get better at Procreate and learn how to use layers, learn how, just kind of like the whole process of it all. Masking, because I'm not just trying to figure out how to do like basic line art for my coloring pages on Procreate, but I'm also trying to make other products that I can sell, like trackers, stuff like that in the future. And I am going to make some of them coloring themes, so you can color them yourself if you want to. But I'm going to have some that are like already done for you with like cute little icons. So I need to be comfortable with just like drawing on the iPad. And I don't care what anyone says. Like, digital art is not easy. I don't know why people think digital art is so easy. It's not. It is a whole other like villain. It's just crazy. It's even though you have everything like close and accessible to you, it is still really hard to do because of that reason. Like, so many options, things to pick from. It's just insane. And I don't know, I've still learning how to use it. I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos and just trying to get better overall. But yeah, it's been a fun process, like I said. But in terms of the coloring pages like these, if you buy them from my store, the nice thing is like you can kind of do whatever you want with them. Like, you can color them on your iPad if you want. So I include PDF and PNG files, so you can do different things with them. You can print them out and color them. You can, even though distribution is not okay, like I think people get confused by like the licensing. Distribution means like maybe you want to color this and then like market it and sell it yourself to a bunch of people. But like if you have some friends and you want to do like one of those cute coloring challenges, or you want to you know, like print out a couple of the same sheet and then like do a partner challenge, you guys like color the same thing and see what you come up with, that's totally fine. You're not like redistributing it for selling and like sharing it to sell. Like, you're not sharing 30 million copies, right? So but of course, any kind of media or like kind of exposure is good. So obviously, when you guys start purchasing from my store, tell your friends and family how much you you know, love the products, how cute they are to color. I really hope that you enjoy them, because I did work really hard on them. And just considering, not even trying to be that person, but just considering how busy I am with working full-time and then also being a full-time student, like getting my PhD, and it's not easy. Like, I have a lot of work to do. Not that I'm complaining, of course, but maybe I am, just kidding. But this has been like a long time coming in terms of me wanting to do this. Like, I've been talking about it with my friends and my family. I've been, I have a store actually, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm sure you guys will judge me, but I have a store, my Shopify store, that's been up and not like published, but it's been up, and I've been paying the fees for it just to not even use it. Like, that's crazy. So I really want to start earning that money back, because I've been paying like a premium amount for the last few months and I have not made any money on it. That's crazy. Yeah, this is a fun coloring, very pink and orange themed. And then obviously, because it's underwater, you can do the water blue if you want to. I'm not going to color the background here with you today because I don't want to make the video too long, but I would love to do like a color, sit down and color with me. I don't know, because I can color for a long time. I feel like I'm really slow. That's just me though. Okay, so these are actually bubbles. I'm gonna color the bubbles blue. Now, I have a really crappy printer. I printed this on normal paper, and sorry, I'm so bad at multitasking, but I printed this on normal paper and it printed out really well. It did not print all smudgy and weird, and it's obviously coloring really well, so I'm really happy about that. No complaints whatsoever. I don't know if it just looks weird on camera because I keep looking up at it and it looks grainy, but in person it looks great. You also need to keep in mind that I'm like filming and it's like 12 o'clock in the morning, at night, whatever you guys like to say. but the lighting is just not good because it's kind of dark in my room and it's dark outside. Now I want to do the bubbles a few different colors, so I'll do that, and then I'm going to do this heart one, this blue, and then I'm going to use a different blue. The other fun thing about these kind of digital coloring pages is just what you can use, like, do with it. So say for example, you could turn this into a digital sticker. Like if you color it online, then you could transport or export it as like a PNG or something that you can copy into like GoodNotes or Zinnia, whatever you do your note taking on. You can also turn them into like magnets if you print them out and put them on like a sticky magnet. You can do so much cool things with them. You could make like a poster, sorry, a wallpaper for your phone or for your computer of your color design. So I just love seeing people's creativity and the endless amounts of things that they do with coloring pages, bedazzle them. That's so cool. Like I see a lot of people get diamond art, but this is kind of like your own diamond art. Like you can buy this, color it in however you like, and then buy the gems that are similar in color to the shades that you did here, and then you can put the little diamond pieces on here. So that's like amazing. I think that's so cool. I saw someone do that in a YouTube video. Yeah, so I just would hope that if you do, and hopefully, cross my fingers, you will purchase some of these products, you will also tag me or show me the creativity and everything that you do with them. Even if it's just coloring, I want to see what you color. Just coloring, oh my gosh, it's literally exactly what these are meant for. Sometimes I just think I'm not good with words. I changed my camera audio, so I'm talking a little bit closer to the actual phone itself. I was using like an ASMR mic earlier, and I felt like it kind of muddled me, so I changed it up. But I'm gonna actually color these the same thing. Now, I think I'm gonna take a break from the base coloring, and I'm gonna add some layers on top. Now, do you see these like white lines? That's from my printer, because like I said, I have a really old, it's probably almost 10 years old, but I have a really old printer and it doesn't print well at all. So that's what I was saying. If it can print this pretty good and I can color for the most part, no issues besides some like weird white streaks because it's just something weird with the ink and there's like a spot where it doesn't collect ink well. I think it looks great, so. I wanted to, I was going to say take a break from putting the base colors, and then I was going to add some acrylic on top, but give me 1 second, we'll be back. So I wanted to finish the videos off pretty soon. I just wanted to add some small details and show you that you can take some, like, these are not any fancy acrylic markers. I don't even know where I got these. I think I got them on Amazon also. But you can take acrylic markers and add little details to kind of spice up your picture. Sorry if you can hear my son's TV out there. He's like watching something on YouTube. You can add highlights. You can add little details. You can like make the tips of the spikes pink. So just like, you know, make coloring fun. You can make it your process. If you're not into all that, totally fine. Take whatever products, materials, utensils you have, crayons, colored pencils, whatever it is, and just color. I actually have like a set of regular Crayola markers, and I love to, not markers, sorry, crayons, and I love to color with those too. Oh my god, I'm like, it's late at night and I'm freaking tired, sorry. But I'm gonna do all kinds of fun things, and then you can even go over highlights in here if you don't want the little black lines. You can do your, I just touched one, But you can do your own little highlights, which is nice. You could take one of those colors, go over it, give them some cheeks, add little details. So yeah, I just love, oh, I missed a little spike there. I just love, oh my God, I'm touching everything and I'm messing up. It's because it has to dry. I'm using these, which are really good white acrylic markers. I don't know if you can see it. Really good white acrylic markers, but obviously you need to let them dry, which I did not do because I kept touching it. So it's okay. You see everything in real time. I'm not someone to try to edit out a lot of my mistakes. So real time. Maybe I'll add a couple. I'm not going to touch it. Small details of white dots here. And I love the cheeks. You could actually take like another color and go over it, or just make it darker with the original color you have. Blend it out if you want to. I'm just gonna like do that, just so it kind of pokes out a little bit. I think I'm gonna do it with this one too. Cute, cute, love it. So anyways, thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you'll join me next time. We'll color something else. Maybe we'll do a little bit of journaling together. And yeah, so thanks so much. I hope you guys have a great day, great night, great whatever it is, wherever you are. See you soon.